Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Tom Segura. Wash your nasty hands. Bonus joke removed from Netflix. I guess this is a joke that's cut from one of his Netflix specials. You know what's crazy? One time, I was in the bathroom at work, and this was a first for me. And a dude walked in, went to the stall, took a piss, and he walked right out. And I was washing my hands. I was on my phone at first. When somebody stepped in, I started washing my hands. And I'm just like, I just look at the door shut. I'm like, I know you fucking lying. And I realize a lot of people don't wash their hands, bro. Like, that is such a wild thing. First of all, even when you just touching things and whatever, you know, you should at least, I don't know. That's just crazy. So I'll see what Tom Segura got to say about this. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. No more ghost watching. Let's get it.
You ever forget you have kids? Like you're having a great day. And then you're like, oh, fuck. I did do that. I was home for the first day of school this year. I took our youngest. He's in PK, pre-kindergarten. Cute little shit. I did drop-off. I don't mind doing drop-off. I don't like that he doesn't know when to start a story. He always waits till we pull up to school. I pull up to school. He goes, do you know what happened yesterday? And I'm like,
why does he sound like that?
Why would you wait the whole drive?
Why is the kid acting
No, it's
like that?
I don't want to hear it now. I fucking kicked him out of the car. I go to pull out, and the teacher comes up to me. She goes, can you come in? And I go, no. I graduated a long time ago. I don't do anything.
I got shit to do.
She goes, all the parents are in there. I go, even more reason why I don't want to come in. She goes, we're talking to the kids about COVID. I go, trifecta, I'm not coming in. She goes, we have a bunch of snacks. And I was like, all right, I'll see what you got.
That's what convinced you.
I go in there, she lied. Well, it's not parents, it's dads. They lured us with food. It's a bunch of fat dads shoveling food in their faces. We're gonna talk to pre-kindergartners, let me remind you, about COVID. These are 3- and 4-year-olds who say shit like, I like yellow. And we're gonna be like, there's a virus that has ruined the economy. All right, get out of here.
That's good.
So she's like, who wants to go first? And I was like, hell no. I stood back, and this fucking dildo in boat shoes, he's like, I'll go. He goes, I learned that every day matters. I was like, all right. Good one, dork. And then the next dad, he goes, I learned that you never know what tomorrow might bring.
What?
I looked for his kid. I was like, is that your dad? And then I found my kid. I was like, don't play with that kid. You know?
Leave that kid alone.
She goes, Mr. Segura, do you want to go next? I go, do you want me to go next? Okay, I'll go. Hey, kids. I learned, if you really want to know the truth, I'll tell you the truth. Honestly, I learned that I didn't really wash my hands before.
Wow. You nasty.
Because I didn't. That's what I've taken from these last few years. Remember, because when it first broke, when they were like, this is AIDS in the air, and you're like, wait, what? What did you say?
Yo, that's a wild description. What
How do you get it? And they're like, do you ever touch stuff? And you're like, all the time, yeah. Wash your hands. Okay. Do you ever open doors? The CDC asked, do you ever open doors? So many, yes. Wash your hands. You got it. Now I do, I really do. But if I'm being completely honest, back then, I feel like I really only washed my hands when I had literal shit on them. You know, like, you know those
That's crazy.
wipes where your hand comes up and it's right here on your thumb and you're like, God damn it.
You gotta use a lot of tissue.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
That's the only time.
I'm not a fucking lunatic. I'm not gonna see that I'm busy. I'm gonna, you know, I'll give it a real scrub. But even then, I'll check my work after. I'll check to see if I did it. Some of you are lying.
Gotta check your
Oh, I hate when people, oh, that's never happened to me. Really? You've never had a sloppy Joe just fall out of you before?
I think that happens to everybody.
Or a cherry bomb, you know, those, and you're like, it's on both cheeks? How's it on both cheeks?
It's on both cheeks.
Too many Brussels sprouts. That's how. Now, those will get you.
It's on both cheeks. Yo, Tom Segura is hilarious all the time. I think it's really just his attitude, and I don't know why. I just find that guy hilarious. But he's also nasty because he wasn't washing his hands. I feel like that's something that gets drilled into you as a kid. No, make sure you wash your fucking hands and take showers. And you know what's crazy? During COVID, a lot of these women, famous celebrity women, will get on podcasts and say that they only take showers like once or twice a week. Women. I'm like, oh, y'all are different. And then people agreed in the comments, and people were like, yeah, you know, I take a shower like 3. Now, I'm not saying I never skipped a day. A lot of us have skipped a day or whatever. But like, in my household, you had to take a shower either when you wake up or before you go to bed. But you were like, my mom was gonna make sure your dirty ass take a shower. Like, and I'm hearing this. I'm like, your parents allowed you? And then this is messed up. I don't even want to say it. And then I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. This is messed up. I had a really bad experience while I was doing one of these community service events, and I'm like, and I thought of that girl that I was talking about. She only takes a shower once every blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, so y'all do that. Fucking nasty, bro. You won't realize how nasty people are until you start to really like get, or you know, like when I was young, we was not the family that, yo, yeah, go sleep over this person's house. We didn't do shit like that. Like, honestly, to be honest, like, I'm from a Caribbean family. I'm Haitian. My parents don't even want me to eat like at other people's homes that's outside of our family. Like, yeah, I could eat at my uncle's house, or, you know, I could eat at, you know, sir. But you couldn't eat at your friend's house that you knew. Like, you couldn't do that, you know. I didn't start doing stuff like that. You know, your friends always want to invite you. Like, yeah, I didn't start doing stuff like that till I was damn near almost about to go to high school. Like, I never knew what my friends' food tastes like. I remember one time, one of my friends came over to, this was in Rhode Island, one of my elementary friends. First time my mom allowed somebody to come and play video games with us, he came, his mom gave him like a platter of whatever the fuck. It was like an assortment of crackers and like little, and like little cut up cheese and stuff like that. Little cut up cheese and ham. It was just this big platter. And I remember it smelled like smoke. My mom threw the whole shit in the trash. And she looked at us kind of like, see what I mean? Like, you feel me? So yeah. Not in front of the kid though. She ain't do it in front of the kid. She ain't that savage. But yeah, it just shows you, man. You never know what people are fucking doing. That's why I feel like a lot of black people look at potlucks like, who made that? Who made that? All right, who made that? I'm gonna stay away from that shit. All right, I done seen that motherfucker go in the bathroom, took a shit, and walk right out and got. And got straight back to work, you nasty motherfucker. Yo, shout out to Tom Segura, man. Tom Segura is hilarious. I can't imagine why somebody would not like this guy. I just feel like he is pure comedy. Like, his whole attitude about life is just wild to me. So anyways, y'all let me know what's next from Tom Segura, and I got you. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.